We teach you how to actually clean up your past while you're living in the present moment and plan for the future all at the same time with a neutral nervous system, which makes you happier and healthier. Another way to look at how do you create more financial stability? Well, watch the company you keep. We don't understand that you are going to create the exact same financial world as those you spend the most time with. Now, you may not know their personal financials, but I can tell you that I noticed earlier on in my career in 2008 and 2009, when General Motors actually declared bankruptcy with the federal government, I had clients that actually worked at General Motors, and they were personally fiscally dysfunctional the same way the company was fiscally dysfunctional and needed to be financially bailed out by the federal government. So, you, again, are the communities, the corporations, the organizations, the families, the friends that you hang out with. Because it's an energetic draw. People who are like-minded, operate the same, all wind up in the same friend groups, the same corporations, and the same families. Now, I'm not saying that you kick your family to the curb, but what I am saying is maybe you're supposed to be the leader to show your family a different way. Maybe you can be the leader to show your corporation a different way. Or as you get your fiscal stability in place, it's time for you to leave that company because that company is not financially stable and you are becoming that. So it's time to then join a company that actually is financially stable. So watch the company you keep. There are so many things that we do that create ourselves to be on this financial seesaw. We wind up going in debt, out of debt, in debt, out of debt, in debt, out of debt. And guess what? That's not good for your nervous system. It's not good for your health. Why? Because it creates all this stress. And remember, our emotions are energy in motion. Meaning that if you have lower vibrating emotions, like you're stressed, you're anxious, you're fearful, you're hating your job, all those things, that also creates a lack of stability in your life. So we need not only physical stability, but mental stability, emotional stability, and spiritual stability. Why? Because that's the 4 parts of your being as a human being. And so it's important to take all those things into account and see when is it that you seesaw? Who are you spending the time with when you seesaw? And choose to get off the seesaw. Choose to just get to that plateau and then stabilize yourself. And then if you want to grow and climb to the next plateau, great, get to the next summit on the mountain. But you don't have to. But the key is you won't come from a place of stability unless you choose to become financially empowered, which means you choose on some level to become your own bank. Because if you don't become your own bank and create your own financial insulation, which means don't depend on credit cards for your emergency reserves. Start building some money up in a savings account so that you become your own bank. And when the emergency happens, because they always do, you're sitting there when your dishwasher breaks, you've got $700 sitting in a savings account so you can replace your dishwasher. Or when your car breaks down, you've got a car maintenance fund and you do that. It is not difficult things to do, but it's just creating a system and a process. And by all means, come join us at juliemurphy.com because we've got all kinds of free workshops, discovery calls, group coaching, online courses that we can help you to get you to exactly the life that you want to live. Do you want to experience free coaching based on my 25 plus years as being a financial planner and ask me any question that you want to ask me to help you get past that hurdle in your financial world? I run these free workshops every other month to start to open you up to start to help you get to this next place. The information for my free workshop, click the link below and register, and I'll see you on the next workshop.